everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ijeoma.diana's channel. So guys, I'm really grateful for my subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. Guys, I'm grateful. You guys are the real G's. You guys have been the one encouraging me to put out content on this platform. And for those who have been watching me, I don't know if you are from my village or I don't know if they sent you. I'm sorry, but you've been watching me and you've not subscribed to my channel. What are you waiting for? Please click the red subscribe button. That's all. It's free, and click the notification bell to get new uploads whenever I upload my videos on this platform. So guys, today's video is inspired by Dyna Ekwueme. She just recently uploaded a video concerning a broken home. She coming from a broken home. I've always seen Dyna Ekwueme like this strong lady, this independent lady with a mother of two, guys, and she still put out content like frequently. So when she said that thing, I was really overwhelmed. I couldn't believe it. I can't even believe it up to this extent. But now it's dawned on me that I have to. And I decided to put out this video that a lot of people are passing through this and they don't even have that confidence, the boldness to come to YouTube to tell their story. But she has the confidence and boldness to put out such to help others that are also in such problems, such dilemma. So guys, I'm so happy putting out this content because I really want to throw some advice to some parents that this kind of a thing affects your children emotionally, seriously, because it will affect them in the long run, even without them knowing. Like they see themselves acting like the way you have acted previously. So I had a friend in the university days. Her father left her at the age of 4 years, and right now at this point this lady, let's say, she's very hostile to men because she feels that any man that is coming into her life right now will act like her father, which she shouldn't think about. But she can't help it. She can't help it because she's coming from such home right now. And this, my friend, I'm telling you, she's a close friend of mine. She's someone that is very, very hot-tempered. When I mean hot-tempered, she is very, very hot-tempered because she grew up without a fatherly love. You can see how, and you can imagine how it's going to affect her life, her relationship, her conversation with people. And this, my friend, she's the kind of person that she always wants your support. Like, even though she's doing the wrong thing, you should support her. Her kind of behavior is weird, very, very weird. She's hot-tempered. We even had issues like that made me, I couldn't be her friend again. But I think I did the wrong thing. It's something I could have advised her on and also still stick to her and still be her friend. But I was like, I can't bear this anymore. I'm a fellow human like you, and you shouldn't be treating me weird like the way you're treating me. So I found out that where she came from is really affecting her. Like, without she knowing herself, at times she doesn't know that she's acting such a way. Hot temper. There's so many weird behaviors she puts out there. So my advice to parents is that please and please, even though you guys are tired of living with each other, try as much as possible not to quarrel in the presence of your children, not to have altercations in the presence of your children, not to fight, not to do so many things that will affect the children in the long run, because this is an emotional stress. Like when your children go to their partners when they are married, and this thing tends to they imbibe such culture without them knowing, and they can't even get away from it, even at the point when they realize that they are doing such a thing and they want to reduce on that. It's very difficult. Like, it's very, very difficult. So just try as much as possible not to quarrel in their presence. I know it's difficult. I'm a married woman and I have a child. At times when my husband will annoy me, I would want to even talk even while in, but I just have to curtail that. I just have to be careful, because by the time she starts saying this, children learn a lot from their mothers. That's just the truth. They learn a lot because whatever you do, they pick it as fast as magnet. Like, they pick it so fast. So I try to as much as possible not to have an altercation, with my husband in presence of my child. See guys, I know marriage is something that is a long time thing. Even though you guys are done with the marriage, like you feel you can't, live with each other anymore, you feel that you guys are not compatible anymore, please and please don't quarrel, don't fight, don't hate each other in the presence of your children, because your children will start taking sides, and by the time your children start taking sides, that is when the gender whatever will start coming in. I hate men, I hate women. Please, these children tend to take it to their home. It's like, except God intervene, this thing lives with them. Like, it's good, even though when you try to manage yourself by not reacting of the past, like reacting in the future, even though you feel that you're trying to manage your attitude, but that is still there. Like, that thing is still in you find it very difficult to adjust. Yeah, that is where they start having issues in their homes. Yes guys, please try, and even though you guys want to separate, you can separate. Yeah, if you feel that the marriage might cost your life, you separate. But I don't really advise divorce. You separate, but don't allow your children to know that you guys are separating. Yes, even though if it's possible for you to tell them that I need to stay far away because of my work or whatever, but don't tell them that you guys are having issues, that is why you are separating. Even when you guys separate, you people should show that fatherly love, the motherly love. Like, the children shouldn't feel your vacuum. Like, this, okay, my father still cares for me even while he's away. My mother still cares for me even when she's away. Please, this has really affected a lot of children in the society. Like, you see some children tends to live with that emotionally, and at the long run, let's say they become nuisance to the society because of this. Because emotional stress can be encroaches in your daily life activities. Please and please, even though you separate, still show that fatherly and motherly love so that they don't feel that vacuum. Yes. So that I don't advise divorce whatsoever. I don't advise divorce. You only separate when it's that it's involving your life, that it's costing your life. Yes, but please don't even try, like, how will I say, try as much as possible not to quarrel, fight, like heated argument and all. Please try as much as possible not to have it in the presence of your children. Like I said, that my girlfriend I'm telling you about, even to today, like, she find it very difficult to, let's say, enter into a relationship because of her past experience. I wouldn't lie, like, it affects in the long run. Please, even though you have encountered such in your home or in your home while you are growing up, because for you to let go when you enter into your marriage, or when you're married to your partner. I know it's very difficult to let go when you're married to your partner, but just try as much as possible, because a lot of people try to consciously take note of their attitude, but at times you cannot help it. That is the truth. But with God, I know everything is possible, because something you're being trained with is difficult for you to abstain from it. But just try as much as possible. If possible, you can meet a therapist. Yes, you can meet if possible, you can meet a psychologist for the psychologist to help you, like, talk to you and give you some remedies and give you some things to do to get that away from your memory. It's very possible for you to abstain from such. Very, very possible. Please try to meet a psychologist so that it will not affect your relationship, so that it will not affect your activities with people, because this thing happens. You feel like, I feel like if someone that is passing through this, you every little thing you feel a man wants to take advantage of you, every little thing you think a woman wants to take advantage of you, somebody wants to take advantage of you, and it might not be so. It's because of where you are coming from. Please, you need to visit a psychologist to help you out, so that it will help you with your relationship with people. Because I've seen a lot of people that this have affected big time, and I wouldn't want such to occur to people, my loved ones, my subscribers. That's why I've come out here to let it out. Yes, so please guys, take note of this. For those that are married, for the singles, and for the singles, before you get married, please try to know your partner. You know, the thing is that you cannot still know somebody. Like you can't know the person until you start living with the person, you get. But at that point, you know that you cannot stay with the person any longer. Please just separate quietly, and do not fight in the presence of your children. Do not try as much as possible. It's not easy. Try as much as possible, like hold yourself so that it won't affect them emotionally. Yes, try to visit a psychologist to help you in terms of emotional stress that you have encountered back there. Meet a psychologist to help you out, because I know my friend now, I know what she's passing through right now, but we know with God all things are possible and everything can be done in his own sight. Yes, guys. So because I know a lot of people are facing this, and it has really affected their marriages kind of, but please try to visit a psychologist so that your marriage will not be affected. Yes, guys. So thank you so much. I really want to know, just try to put down in the comment section if you are from a divorced home like me. I don't really know what it means to come from a divorced or separated home, because I have not encountered such. But my friend I told you about, I know what she passed through. Like I really know what she passed through, because she was my close friend as at then, and I knew how hot-tempered she can be because of where she's coming from. Please just try to put down in the comment section if you're coming from a separated home, and let's see if there's how we can have a community of that, and calling a psychologist to help them out. It's really go a long way, because a lot of people are facing such. So thank you for watching. At this point, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button to get more interesting videos. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.